Where are we?
We're in Indo-Java.
What are we eating?
I don't know what we're eating. You have to tell them.
I don't.
She explained it to us, but I don't really know, so you have to explain.
What was she explaining to you?
So this is, wait, we have to explain what this is first, right?
Okay, so basically what it is my mom was actually, I'm Indonesian, and my mom actually told me to come to this place because she saw the video that was on YouTube, and so she nagged me to go here to try it out, and I thought I'd give it a shot. It's pretty bizarre, not in a bad way, but just a little bit different because it's an Indonesian grocery store, but they have 2 tables in the back and they cook daily foods here where they serve it to their customers and stuff like that. So they open for lunch through the dinner till about 7:30, I believe they said when we called up, which is pretty cool. So it's actually super cute. And the people here are so lovely. Like, it's like, for me, it's like sort of being at home because I'm in New York and I miss I'm not going to admit it properly, but I miss my mom and her cooking. And it's so funny because I walk through all of this, and normally when I'm traveling, it's always me that has the language barrier in terms of I don't understand another language, because Indonesian, the language itself is not a commonly used tongue, right? There's not as much Indonesian traveling the world and stuff like that, as far as what I've been exposed to. So it's funny coming here with Cindy and I'm, walking around, I'm like, oh, I can read this. This is this, and I explain to her what it is, or I'm explaining to her what the people are saying, which is usually the other way around, where she's understanding Mandarin, she's understanding Cantonese, and explaining to me and translating for me. So it's a really weird situation. But anyways, we're here to eat. I don't know if you can see the background. Basically, it is a grocery store. There's only a couple of tables here, there. There's other customers here as well. And we are eating some food. So I've got one of my favorite drinks that I had when I was a kid, when I visited Indonesia, and what I've had because of my parents, as well as teh botol, which literally translates to tea bottle. So it's just like black tea with sugar. It's got a really good aftertaste, a bitter taste to it. But the food we're gonna have is, I don't know how to explain all of this because that's just a chicken satay. There's some spicy beef, I guess, rice, prawns, sambal, which is going to be awesome, kerupuk, which is prawn crackers, and obviously an egg type dish. So do you want to start eating first?
Yeah. What should I eat first?
You just get into it. You just get into it. Oh, before I forget, I need to take a picture of this, then I need to send it to my mom. So what are you having at the moment? You're having the chicken satay. How is it?
It's really good.
Really good? All right.
Here, let me
No, keep on going. Have other stuff. Just careful with the sambal, because sambal might get a bit too hot for you. Yeah, I mean, I like it because my mom makes it pretty hot.
I don't even know where to start.
Anywhere.
Should I try this?
Sure. See, this is really weird. This is like what white people do, right? Not saying that you're white, but you grew up in America, and you're using a fork to eat all of that. For us, we use a spoon as our main utensil.
Hey, this is great. This is really tender.
Usually it is. So usually the beef is usually tender because you cook the beef, and what my mom used to do is you beat it, as in like you. That sounded so wrong. You sort of hit it a little bit to soften it up, and then you can cook it again. So it's like almost like a double cook thing. What did you just have just then? Do you like this stuff?
I love carbs. Coconut rice is so good.
This is the test now from a real Indonesian. This is the test.
Are you real though? I don't think you're real.
I'm pretty legit.
That's what you think.
I'm pretty legit. So this is a salad, right? Some sort of a salad? Great.
It's really good.
Oh damn, the beef is spicy and it's super tender. Sort of like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a curry, spicy beef. It's pretty good. The rice is good.
It's so good.
Teh botol's teh botol. Kerupuk's kerupuk. Prawn crackers. Sure. Now, for me, the real test is how good is your sambal. Because every family has their own version of it. Oh, that's spicy, but it's very much similar to my mom's. It's very similar to my mom's cooking.
Yeah?
Very similar. Yeah. So I don't live with her in Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
I live in my own apartment.
Uh-huh.
And I visit her. And when I was younger, I used to hate eating this food. I used to be like, no, I don't want this food. I don't want this food. But after you move out, then you start to miss the food. You know what I mean? So for me, it's just like,
Actually, that you miss your mom cook.
yeah. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, be careful with the sambal. It might be a bit too spicy. It's a sharp spiciness.
right.
So it's not like a lingering. It's like a very. It's just sharp. You'll see what I mean when you eat it. I'm starting to sweat. Very much like my mom's cooking. Holy crap. It's insane. So the chicken skewers, which is satay, is good. It's tender. So it must be like some sort of like a. They must have ground it, minced it, because it's not actual a chicken whole piece. It's like minced up and grounded up, and then they sort of put it onto a skewer, mold it onto a skewer instead, with obviously the herbs and the spices and all that sort of stuff. And I think it tastes great. My mom's satay is very different to this, though. It's a family recipe that they have, so very different. What else have I not tried yet? The sambal is so good. Oh my god. Alright. So you got to get used to this taste, because once you come back, because we were possibly moving to Melbourne, and once we move back, you're probably going to eat a lot of this sort of stuff. I can ask my mom to make it as well when we get back there. So. Yeah, it's good. Alright, I'm going to finish up eating all of this. It's amazing. I'm sweating because of the sambal. It's perfect. Anyways, that's it. Say bye. Anyways, I find it really bizarre that I am overseas in Indonesia and it just tastes like my mom's food, because I'm not used to that, right?
Yeah.
Normally when I'm overseas, I eat things that are, well, I try to eat things that I can either not get back home, especially home being my parents' place. I usually don't seek out Indonesian food, but this is very stereotypical homemade flavors, homemade taste. It's not a restaurant taste. Like, remember when we went to What's wrong?
It's spicy.
Why? Because you had the, what did you have?
Stop.
Wow. You want me to get another bottle for you? Even I'm sweating, but it's so good. It is so good.
The satay, I made it like a little bit different with the. That one is actually comes from the Bali. The satay. Yeah,
Okay.
but in the Bali, they didn't use it the skewer. I mean, like the bamboo one. They use it the lemongrass.
Oh, okay.
So that's what the flavor is
It's
really
different. Okay. Yeah, it's very. I was saying to her, it tastes very different to what my mom usually makes as well.
right
With something.
here,
Yeah.
the lemongrass is very expensive. So
Yeah, I noticed
I
that.
cannot make it.
How are you holding up? Are you struggling? Oh, you can't deal with the sambal.
I can't even talk right now.
Don't get me wrong. It's affected me as well, but I'm sweating, but I'm loving it. Are you in struggle town, babe?
A little.
Look at my sweat. I'm done. I polished that all off. Dang. The chili is awesome though. So spicy. Wow. That was great.